Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Cunningham gets the bucket. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it in a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Here's Zubac. Duren pulls it in. And the Pistons with possession. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Duren. Out to Hardaway. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Harden. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Harris. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy. And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Back to Harden. For the 3. And Thompson sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Number 5, Malik Beasley.
Here's Schroeder. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
There's the lob to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Eubanks. To the inside. It's stolen by Duren. Schroeder, right side. Out to Hardaway. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 6. It's Powell with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Beasley. Five to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the middle. Pass to Eubanks. Harden outside. Back to Eubanks. Great defense that time from Duran.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The shot by Powell, no good. Detroit leading by 6. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Connects from three-point range.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Jones. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Beasley outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Leonard. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Yep, it counts.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
And it's Leonard missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
19.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Simmons. Screen by Zubac. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oh!
Lightning.
That was incredible.
Well, good job by Schroeder using his quickness, this time defensively grabbing the steal.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, it's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Pistons leading by 17. Beasley left side. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
Three-pointer.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Thompson outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Coffey. Still yet to score. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Leonard on the wing. Now Powell. Shot clock at 3. Leonard, no luck. Pistons leading by 18. Pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to Beasley. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we...
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. On the wing, Brooks. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Doncic. Here are the Lakers. You talk about reputations, RJ. You have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their head. You want guys like that on your side.
Here's Brooks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow. Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
Back to Finney-Smith. Doncic left side. Looking for Finney-Smith, and he gets it there. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Rockets ball.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Green left side. Lets the three fly. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shoot.
Doncic outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
I got him, I got him.
Lets it go. Lakers with the rebound. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Outside, Green kicks it out to Van Vliet. No good on the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by one.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Now here's Green. Van Vliet wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out to Doncic. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Now the Rockets with it. Out to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Steps back and fires. Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 6.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
That's a good one. Over Green. And it's Goodwin missing. Shots good by Green. 7 points in the game.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
From deep, Reeves. Offensive rebound. Here's Finney-Smith. Second chance shot. And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a break.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Doncic outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Here's Green. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Smith with a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trailed by 5. The three for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
G.A., if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Vanderbilt. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Şengün. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And here are the Rockets. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Şengün. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Your Laker girls dance team.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
That's a good one. Bounce pass from Reeves. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Rockets leading by 9. Pass to Şengün. Basket good.
Man, you can always count on VanVleet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hand.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Green, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Doncic feeling it out. Shoots the 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Goodwin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. With 1 on the clock, it's deflected, and they'll get another chance. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here is Van Vliet. Right side, Green. The 3. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And stolen by Şengün. Goes up. And it's Green with the jam.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Brooks outside. Going inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the quickness of Brooks' drive can be overwhelming. Bursts inside before the D can react.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Getting the beat, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 13. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 16.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Here's Green. The layup missed.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Eason grabs the board. Houston leading by 12. And it's Green with the jam.
coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Here's Goodwin. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
At the elbow, Van Vliet. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch here.
First team foul.
Doncic with the steal. Out left to the wing. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Hayes. Whitmore defending. Now here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. Şengün with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
And it's Goodwin missing. Rockets leading by 15. Locked up there for Şengün. Hayes with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here he goes. And Şengün throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Hayes, no good. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the Lakers with another miss. Rockets leading by 20. Screen by Adams. Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you've got to make some changes. Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by the Lakers. Driving in. It's stolen by Eason. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 7.
Stolen by Van Vliet.
Gabe Vincent.
To the middle. Here's Adams. Buries it down low. And the Rockets lead by 20. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Your Lakers.
Houston on top.
26. The Rockets. 46.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Holiday. Down low. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Houston leading by 18. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Buries it from three-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Doncic. That one doesn't go. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Tate, and the layup is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Vanderbilt misses. And he drives in.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And the Magic start out with a ball. Anthony outside. Driving in. Caldwell Pope for three. He drops it from range. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Now here's Wagner. Powell pulls it in.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Wagner, left side. Outside Carter. From 13. Tries to keep it alive. Shot clock at 6. Banchero outside. Three-pointer, Anthony. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Harden with it. Caldwell Pope covering. All by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, so it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Right side, Carter. Anthony outside. Back to Carter. The kick out to Banchero. 5 to shoot. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Orlando making a switch here.
Into the Magic, number 35.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Back to Bataze. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Dunn outside. That three's off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Outside Carter. .121 left to play in the first. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Leonard. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
To the right side. Wagner outside. Carter inside. Banked it in off the glass. Carter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just terrific offense right there. Carter Jr. almost automatic from that spot.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wagner with it. He's picked up by Jones. And Wagner gets it to go.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope knocks down the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 8. 20 seconds left in the first. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Isaac outside. Here's Black. And the dunk by Isaac.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The Magic.
All right. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Isaac. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Isaac. From the arc. And another 3 for Orlando.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Inside. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Carroll right side. Now here's Anthony. No made baskets yet. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Black. They grab their own miss. Anthony outside. Over Powell. And Carroll outside. Here's Black. Off the mark there with a 3. In transition, here come the Clippers. Basket's good.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 6 points.
You know, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8. Carter can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Simmons. With the drive. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Kicks it out to Isaac. Picked by Carter. To the inside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Carter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Basketball.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Coffey. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Now here's Isaac. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Isaac's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Harden. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. That'll be a 5-second call. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Wagner with it. Picked by Carter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Pass to Banchero. About a minute played here in the second half. Leonard outside. Down low. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Banchero outside. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
I'll say this. Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Lets it go from the wing. Banchero no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
And the shot goes in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here's Harden. Give him 8 to the paint. The shot inside. And he gets that one. Harden's got 10 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Picked by Isaac. A little mid-range shot is up. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Over to the wing. Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Outside Jones. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Zubac's shot is off. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. On the take. Pass to Wagner. And it's good. 2 points. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
.102 left to play in the third. And stolen by Anthony. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. And the baseline jumper goes down. Wagner's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Eubanks. And that one is hammered home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Isaac. And here's Harris outside. Jones grabs the board. To the middle. On the wing, Jones. Now Dunn. Over Wagner. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's all tied in Los Angeles.
42. The Magic. 42.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Black. Natase with a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Isaac outside. Into the lane. Back to Batase. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Batase. Here's Isaac. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And here are the Magic now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The three from Banchero. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Orlando leading by 4.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Jones' shot is good.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Anthony up top. Out to Harris. Pass to Black. To the wing on the left. The three from Banchero. Nails it from three. And the Magic lead by 9.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Black.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. Down low. Out to Anthony. From deep. And he stays with it. Pass to Black. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. And it's Wagner off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout. Let's remember, at 6'10", Franz Wagner is a tough cover, especially when he's going off the dribble drive.
Leonard outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Carter. The baseline J. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound. Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And he commits the